Hello, it's Andy again from the Egocast channel, and I already did my video on the whole skeptic feminist that whole thing's been done. I've done it. I've said my piece. That is not what this is going to be about. However, this video came about because of this tweet. Do you see it? Do you see it? Let me give you a closer look. Look at it! There's me! Right underneath Sargon's video. So I am taking that as a incidental invitation to make comment on this. If I'm going to be put right fucking there for people to see, I want people to understand my point of view on the situation. So I'm going to give it. Here we go.
I really don't care how they retrospectively try to justify this. You know, like, we use tabloid in the title. Therefore, everything that we said was okay.
Now, alright. You may have noticed that I am taking only a very small portion of Thunderf00t's video and making comment on it. And there is a reason. I will get into it a little bit later when it's more appropriate. But I left this portion in because this shit pisses me off. This is what feminists do. This is what the LGBT people do. This is what they all do. They know their arguments are shit, so what they do is they eliminate all of your escape routes. They know all of the things that you're going to say about why you did what you did, and they have to figure out a way to make those reasons invalid some way. So there's nothing you can do. There's no way that you can justify that there's any context to this discussion, that there's any context to the jokes that you're making. You can't do it because there can be no context in this situation. Come on. Come on.
So a feminist fighting for women's rights had her dead to rights.
Thank you, V, for tabloiding it up for us.
Well, what did you expect? But
She just wasn't feminist enough.
Fucking Christ. What is it with male feminists? I swear to God.
Now, that is the portion that we are pretty much exclusively looking at, and the reason why is because of this tweet. He was asked, give us a raw, uncut clip in the fucking stream where they say this is feminism's fault or something similar. And that is where his link leads to, the timestamp part right there, where they're saying all that stuff that they just said. But he's talking about Sargon mostly. So, let's listen to the part where Sargon said anything in that section that he timestamped. His example of Sargon saying that feminism had something to do with it.
Fucking Christ. What is it with male feminists? I swear to God.
Now, that doesn't sound to me like he's blaming feminism in any way. It sounds to me more like he's critiquing the type of people that would call themselves a male feminist. That's what that sounds like to me. So, I don't know, man. I think you need to go back to the video and find a different clip where Sargon says something that actually proves your point, because it just sounds like you're biased. It sounds like you don't like what happened, so you're just going to bitch about it, and it doesn't matter that there was context involved because there can be no context in this situation. But why get so butthurt over this? Well, the next part kind of tells us.
Yeah, like if Kevin Logan had said, yeah, but when I mocked Thunderf00t's dad dying of cancer, I put in the video title that it was a tabloid discussion of Thunderf00t's dad dying of cancer, or called it gallows humor or dark humor or whatever. Sorry, that does nothing. It's just fucked up beyond all recognition.
See, there you go. He's got a personal investment in this, because this sort of thing happened to him, and he defended the perspective that it was wrong. In the case of Kevin and Logan and that whole situation, it was wrong because they were openly mocking you and your dad for having cancer. Whereas here, Sargon, at the very least, in this situation that you're saying he's blaming feminism, whatever that fucking matters, who cares? You kind of fail in that. And I think you're looking at this through the lens of, I was attacked once, and it's bad for anybody to do this to anybody because I just think that this is just terrible no matter what the situation. So you have no escape route. You've wandered into this trap, and now it's closed on you, and I'm just going to do everything I possibly can to twist things no matter what to make it to where I'm right. And, nah, dude, nah. You're a fucking scientist, man. You know you can't do that shit. And you know that evidence that you put up there, that's not good. Like, come on, dude. Really?